Hi, and welcome to Gwendolyn's Travel Stories. Today we are traveling to Disney's Animal Kingdom, which is one of the 4 theme parks at the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. Animal Kingdom is home to over 2,000 animals, making it one of the largest animal theme parks in the world. So join me as I show you what animals we encountered on our little day trip. We only got to spend the day, and we drove up there in the morning, drove back later in the day. So the first thing that we did was we went to the Kilimanjaro Safaris, which is one of the park's most popular attractions. It is about a 20-minute ride through the African savanna where you get to see over 30 different species in their natural habitat. And we did pay for the lightning lane on this one. I figured it was really hot, and we had the toddler, and I wasn't going to wait in that line when we're just going to be spending the day. And I wanted to be able to conserve our energy, stay hydrated, and be able to also get in the flight of passage before we had to go home. So I'm going to just let the music play during the trip through the safari here, and I may post the full ride that we did, but it's gonna be shaky, so I just want to warn you on that, because you really are bouncing around in the Jeep, and it's fun. I like it. Just wanted to point out, here is where they have the Africa Jungle Truck, and it's $199 plus tax, but you cross that wooden bridge over those crocodiles. Yikes, but it sounds fun. It's like a whole nature thing for probably like a half day, and they also supplied lunch. So I'll put the link down below in the show notes in case you're interested in checking it out. One day I plan on doing that. After the economy gets better, of course. the safari, my grandson and I went on the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail while my daughter went to ride Expedition Everest. And I do enjoy that ride myself, but I figure since my grandson is too young to ride, I will take him to look at the fish and the gorillas. I thought this was really exciting to watch these little yellow birds and all the birds flying around right here. And I didn't realize it was a feeding demonstration. And then this is one of my favorite parts to come and view is watching the hippo under the water along with all those pretty fish swimming around. And here I thought we were getting ready to just cross a wooden bridge, but it was just like a swinging bridge. It bounces, so that was fun going over with the stroller. My little grandson liked that as we bounced along. After we met up with my daughter and we were getting ready to board the train to go to the conservation station. And at this area, there's a little petting zoo for the kids. It's got little goats in there. And then you'll also find in the building there, they have character drawing classes at certain times of the day. Also, Animal Kingdom not only offers wildlife viewing, but they have rides like Expedition Everest, which is a roller coaster. They got shows. They have it's a live show, so of Nemo, and they have one of the Lion King. I have not been to the Nemo one yet, but I have been to the Lion King, and I enjoyed that. I think your kids would really like that. And now we're coming into the Conservation Center. And there's where you would learn how to draw. And after we're done, we took the little train back to where we started. And we continued our trek around Animal Kingdom. And there is the Tree of Life, which is the park centerpiece. And it is 145 feet tall. And it's a sculpted tree that has some really breathtaking views of over 300 different animal carvings in the tree trunk. So you could walk around and each time you come and visit, you'll find another animal that you didn't see before. There's even a scorpion carved in there. And underneath the tree is where they show It's Tough to Be a Bug, which is a 3D movie, but it has water squirts you and the seat vibrates. So it did scare my daughter when she was younger. So just keep that in mind. Your younger kids may be frightened. But it's a cute little show. And then as we continued on, we came across these sculptures of Russell and Doug from Up. I never saw those before and they were so cute. And so then I was looking over at this bridge in the water And then I noticed that they were having like a little boat parade. So we got there just in time. There's Expedition Everest. And over here is the Mahara Jungle Trek. And this is where the tigers are located. But here's actually a Komodo Dragon walking around out there. I never want to see one while I'm walking outside. And here is the bat area. And these bats are pretty big. And here is the tiger area. I love the way they have the tiger area. And they have windows you could look through as well. But the tigers weren't out because it was too hot, and I don't blame them. But check out that sky in the background. Yes, it did rain on us. But the water buffalo were in the water getting cool. And then the wind was starting to pick up. And it did thunder for a little bit. And this was the bird aviary. I really love the greenish bluish birds. They're neat because you don't see that all the time. But Animal Kingdom also has plenty of places to eat. They have some bigger restaurants, is the Tusker House, which is buffet style food. And then they have Yak and Yeti, which is Asian cuisine. I have not eaten at those at all yet, but I have had the quick service meals, and they're pretty good. There's one with pizza and a salad, and then they got different kinds of foods of the area, like fast foods that are pretty good. And also, as for the rides, they have the Cali River Rapids, so you get wet on that. That's like that big circle tube where everyone sits in a big circle facing each other, and you go down the rapids. They also have Dino Land, which has a dinosaur ride. I think that's funny because you get really bounced around a lot, but I think they're going to be changing Dino Land, and they have some rides for the kids. And as you can see, it's raining. And we were heading over to Pandora because I did purchase the Lightning Lane for Flight of Passage. That is my favorite ride besides Guardians of the Galaxy. And so we were heading over there so we could get the Fast Pass. And everyone's putting on their ponchos. I suggest that you do get like a Disney poncho when you go, because those things last, and you can use them for when you go hiking and anytime you need to when it rains. They fold up real nice and neat, and it saves space in your bags. And here's what Pandora looks like. And while we were waiting for our Fast Pass to be ready, we headed over to one of the little quick places to eat to get the rum blossom. That's my favorite. And my daughter got the non-alcoholic version because she was the one driving home. And shortly after that, we headed home because of the rain. We hope you enjoyed our tour of Disney's Animal Kingdom. And whether you're a fan of animals or thrilling rides or just looking for a fun day out, Animal Kingdom has something for everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel videos and adventures. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!